Having looked back now at the performance against Arizona State, what was the general consensus about the defensive line play?
I think the biggest thing was, you guys all know, we're surrounded by some good players, got some good teammates. I think the biggest thing is we had a better practice, like better preparation. Like looking to the week prior to that when we played Central Michigan, I think we prepared better as not only as a unit, as a D-line, but also as a unit. Better communication and just we've had better practice habits, and then it showed up on Saturday. So that was the biggest separation from both of those games.
2 weeks in of you taking on a bigger role, how do you feel physically?
Man, I feel like I played a game, another game today. It's good. It's the coaches, they give us time to to heal up and get ready for another week. So I feel pretty good. Yeah.
One was a guy who played a lot his redshirt freshman season, didn't play a whole lot this past 2 years. How do you see him kind of handle that as he's now getting to play with more again?
Oh man, I love that guy. That's my dude right there. He's handled it really well, and he's just the type of dude that just it just clicks. He just has a nose for the ball, and y'all see him play like he's been playing like he's been here for a while, and I'm glad that him and I get to share the field together. But he's been a big role to help me out, when I need to breathe. Because looking at me, I get tired fast. So, when I come out the field, it's always good to know that he's there to have my back, and I don't have to worry about anything or having to worry about his assignments. But he does really well in that aspect of playing ball on Saturday.
Does he ever try to convince you to go no gloves?
No, man, I got to work on his swag too, man. If you look back at his old clips, like you said, 2 years ago, he had some swag in him, but I think he just became that true, nose guard where he just wants to play ball. So I don't think he's convinced me though. I need my gloves. Yeah.
Is there any part of his game in particular that you've noticed him get better at the last couple of years?
I feel like the biggest thing is just taking on the double teams. That's something that we've been working on together, and just something he wanted to get better on. And I feel like that's a big part. And it showed up on Saturday too. There's some plays where he helped take on two guys to clear up for the linebackers to make plays. So that's probably the biggest thing is like just be able to take on double teams. Yeah.
Do you have a special birthday dinner plan for tonight?
Man, yeah. I don't know yet. I'm gonna find out when I get home. But I hope it's good. I hope it's better than last year's. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, as long as I have a meal and I get to blow a candle out, I'm good. Call it a good birthday. Yeah. Thank you.
The young guys give you a hard time for being one of the older guys on the team?
Yeah, Collin is always calling me old, no matter what day it is. He always calls me uncle or grandpa. So I'll always hear from him. So yeah.
Which Collin?
Collin Oliver, yeah.
What's it like being on the defensive line where you got so many guys that have been around football and playing for so long together? It's like, you guys are one of the oldest position groups on the roster.
Yeah, we are. It's kind of like it really came down. That was the biggest separation too from the two games. We came to find out that it really comes down to like how we play as the D-line. Like we're the ones that's going to set the tone for the rest of the defense. Because we do have a lot of young guys on the back end, like the linebackers and safeties. So I feel like if we come out flat, everyone else comes out flat. But if we come out strong and good, then I feel like everyone's going to match our energy, and that's what happened between those two games. So that was a big challenge that Coach Mason and Coach Jurich gave to us. Was like everyone's going to play how we play, and the energy that we bring to the table. Everyone's going to match it.
Is it getting to the point where some young guys like Ollie Gordon or some of the real young freshmen will mention artists or video games that you don't know who they are?
I think it is. If you come to the locker room, you sit in there, like there's things that they're listening to and talking about that I don't even know. Or if I bring something up, I'll be like, oh yeah, you're too young for that. They're like, yeah, I probably am. But yeah. It's about that time for me to get out of here. I'm getting old.
What's your go-to birthday cake tonight? What are you hoping for?
You know what? I'm a big if it's red velvet or cheesecake, or if it's just chocolate. It's good. But I'm the worst food critic. You can give me like the worst meal and I'll give it a 5-star. So yeah, that's me. I'll eat anything.
And also with the defensive line age, a couple of you guys are dads at this point. Is that weird? Maybe for one, balancing life as a dad and as a player, but also weird having young guys next to you that they haven't even thought about having family yet.
Yeah, no, it's weird at times at first, but I think I've got to a point because even some of the young guys, they always come and ask me like for advice and stuff. It's so funny. Ask about advice for like girls on campus that they come up against, and I really do feel like a real dad when they come asking for like relationship advice or relationship like about a girl and stuff. It's pretty funny.
They come back to you with good results.
Yeah, always. If you need advice, let me know. Yeah, let me know.
The message this week, coach, is going to get better.
Yeah.
Focus on you guys and get better.
Yeah, no, that's really what it is, and it starts right out here. Like I said, that's why we came out a lot stronger and faster in the second game. It's just because we prepared better, so that's the biggest thing.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.